that was you. I don't have to be pretty, 'cause I'm interesting. I don't have to be pretty, 'cause I'll make whatever I do a thing that you can't touch. But you wanna touch it so, so bad, yeah, you can't touch. But you wanna touch it so, so bad. Let's turn on this light. Oh no! No, they both shut off! Hold on, hold on. This is what happens. And I know my camera work ain't too good. That's because I'm not concerned about it in the slightest. And no, I don't edit my stuff. I just don't have time to do that. If you want edited stuff, you can watch everybody else's content, because it's not going to be my content. I do what I do, and I don't do what I don't do. So don't you dare try to tell me to be you. People are so boring, they're 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 so boring. And I have every right to be every level of vitriol that you see, 'cause I take it all in like a sponge I am. Like a sponge I am. And don't tell me, well, isn't this hard for you? I relish it. I'll take whatever I can get. I'll take whatever I can get. So what? If I feel like shit, who gives a fuck? I don't. Do you? I can tell you do. Well, who the fuck are you to think that you're supposed to feel good? Yeah. Who the fuck are you to think that everything's supposed to be understood? Yeah. And they'll never understand the things that are blatantly obvious. And it's like all these people that want to insist that God could possibly exist, all because bad things happen in the world. Well, I think I finally have an answer for my friend. This liberal, secular friend of mine that I work with. She doesn't understand why God would let a lot of stuff happen that happens every day. And I know it's terrible, and I cry about it all the time, but who are we to think that we're supposed to know why, 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 why? I trust that God has a plan. I trust that God has an answer that eventually will be revealed to me if I wait for it. He doesn't disappoint, no. And we're so lucky to have that knowledge. We're so lucky to wait for it. Yeah, we're so lucky to know that He will come through. He does every time. He does every time. That's what He do. That's what He do. That's what He do. That's what He do. And if you don't trust, sorry, I got a little excited. If you don't trust in the spirit that's within ya, then it won't come to you, yeah. Why would He reveal Himself to somebody that insists that He's not real? Why would He even bother with somebody that's just gonna spit in His face and say, well, I know better than you. Yeah, I know better than you. Sounds a lot like Satan. I'm not accusing you of being Satan, and I'm not accusing you of intentionally resembling Satan. But just know that that's how you behave. Just know suicide. Not that I would want to try. Well, when I was younger, I did. Mainly because of the public school system. I don't want to just blame the government for everything, but I think that indoctrination camp really did a number on me because I felt like such a fool, you know? Like, I looked around me all the time, and I was just surrounded by fucking sheep. You know, I was surrounded by people that didn't understand that 1984 was like, you know, a foreshadowing tale, you know? And I mean, it's funny because, like, I threw that book across the room because I knew it was going to happen. And the reason why I knew it was going to happen is because I know how stupid society is. And I knew that when I was 16, okay? I knew that when I was 8. I knew that when I was 4, okay? Just looking around me. Americans are really, really stupid, and they don't give a fuck about anything. The reason why it seems like they're reacting to all this stuff is because they don't do anything. They have to make it seem like they give a shit. So it's like they're going online and just ranting and raving about all the things that they think are wrong with the world. And it's like, if you're not raising your energy, like, the thing is, I feel good when I do these videos. And just know, if the camera wasn't rolling, I would still be doing what I'm doing without, you know, the camera lens. So it's like, it's just so weird to me that, like, everybody has to get attention for things. Like, they have to be validated. They have to have other people, you know, talk about what they're saying. You know, like, I mean, that would be a lot better if people would listen to me, but I don't think that they will. I'm doing this for the tiny faction of people that will. But, you know, maybe I shouldn't be so cynical about society, but I can't help it.